That's live. The snowball's picking up. Rift audio is probably fine. Okay, so let's click into the game. So the hot ace works, and let's get to cracking. We'll hop into the hell screen. Just needs a clean. Oh no, my cloth is gone. Oh, I may have packed it. That's how you treat DVDs, folks. Like crap. I'm just gonna have to live with a mucky rift, I guess. Right, so apparently we're in the middle of space. I want to reset this view. So this is normal, this is forwards, this is relaxed, right? There we go. Right, so what's happening up here? Mission failed. Well, shit. Ooh. Security office contacting any system where the faction has presence. Maybe find and install factor contact with any location. I'll wait for a larger fee. So 13664 is probably where we should go. I'm currently at Ray Gateway. Alright, so we've already got a point plotted there. So that's what you get for taking missions and then not actually going through with them. Lessons have been learned, folks. Lessons have been learned. Look at that very large body of rock. I really want to wipe this. Scoopski potatoes. I got the scoopski, you got potatoes. Alright, so we're flop. Now we need to find resource extraction site. Nice, nice. Where were we going to? Wasn't the penal colony? Davis. Let's go to Davis. So, ladies and gentlemen, I have no idea if I'm live on YouTube right now, because when I went to try and go live on YouTube, it just said meh. So I don't know if I'm live on YouTube. If you can see me on YouTube, by all means, please let me know. I can't change the name of the game or the anything at all, but, you know, if at least I'm broadcasting to YouTube, it's a start. If not, then we'll just live and learn and play with a bit more ED. So I've been practicing in my own time. I now only overshoot things like 90% of the time instead of 100. So, you know, progress on that front. And I tried to do a bit of cop surfing to get some funds. Didn't end well, like 5 times. So then I started doing missions. They're nowhere near as lucrative as killing a guy for 200 grand. It is a bit of a grind, the missions, if I'm honest. But I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, the missions are nowhere near as lucrative, but it does earn you, like, clout to eventually get really good missions. While I've been doing these missions, that looks awesome. While I've been doing these missions and earning said clout, I've also been doing a little bit in the way of planetary discovery. So I have actually got some cartography that I can sell. I just need to go 20 light years away from where I found it. So that's also something else we can do to make a little bit of cash. I've decided what I want from Elite Dangerous. And what I want is to be Malcolm Reynolds. That's not entirely true. I don't want to be like a space pirate. What I want to do is explore and see the joys of space. That's what I want from Elite Dangerous. So, we are near enough in range of this place. Let's get into the dock. Right, while this is docking, I need to find a cloth. I don't know where they've gone. Help. Sorry, I'll try and give you guys something fun to look at while I'm doing this. Buzz, buzz. Wherefore art thou cloth? You see, the problem is, and, you know, for those of you watching now, I will tell you, on Friday's video, I announced that I'm actually moving house. So, because of that, my entire life is in boxes. To my right. And in the next few days, so will all this. As well as, you know, the fact that I'm not going to have access to the internet anymore. Oh, that is my crotch. That's my crotch. Yeah, I'm also not going to have access to the internet anymore, because that's going to be disconnected and then reconnected at the new place. So, yeah, that's what's going on at the moment. I've recorded a bunch of videos, and I need to get those uploaded over the course of the next few days. But all in all, there is going to be a outstanding. I'm here to pay the fines. Jesus, who wants this? There you go, 2 grand. Piss off. Yes, so that's sort of where the situation that I'm in at the moment. So I have this lot. Oh, I can actually sell like $500,000 worth. Let's frickin' do it, man. There we go. So that's bumped up our balance. We're now millionaires. Woohoo! So there is that. I'm not going to pay for fuel. Piss off. Now the question is, do I save for my ultimate exploration vessel, or do I pour some money into the Cobra just to make it that little bit better? I don't know. What's available at this place? See what we've got going on at Davis. I might try a bit of cop surfing. See if I can get some cash. Maybe I do try and do more missions. I don't know. Master Yoda is not in my ear this week, although I'm hoping that he will join in the near future. So the hard points at the minute kind of suck, if I'm honest. Utility mounts. So these are both empty. This is mostly for fighting stuff, though, right? Like, this isn't going to really help What's a manifest scanner? That can detect and analyze the contents of a target's vessel, cargo, and passenger. So you see, I have no desire to scan anybody's manifest. So that's pointless. Chaff, heatsink, so that's all, you know, evasive. That's mining. A shield booster might be something I purchase in the near future. Depends if I decide to go out on the old pew-pew. Core internals. Right, so power plant, we've got a 3B in there. So all that's going to be better is a 3A. That's going to give us a faster top speed and a faster boost speed. And a slightly further jump range. It does cost like 200 grand though if I trade in my B that I've currently got now. Or I could keep the B and dump that in another ship and pay 400. So I don't know about that. Maybe I do. Maybe I just go A-rated all the way. So if I store, I could get 160 grand for B. Fuck it. So we've got a 3A. Thrusters. That's going to increase speed, but it's not going to increase jump range. Could go for a B for now. Because, I mean, what we're looking at, finances. 874. We'll go for the B. Frame shift drive, we've got a 3A in there, that's fine. Life support, I've got a 2A in there. Power distributor, 3A. The sensor suites. Don't really see how that's going to help me for now. Fuel tank. It's already got a 2C in it. And then optional internals. So I've got a cargo rack because I have been transporting cargo. The shield generator is a 3E. Can we up that to a better shield? Hull reinforcement. Shield generators. So a 3A is going to set us back a pretty penny. Whereas a 3C isn't actually that expensive. So that gives... So what's the difference? Alternative shield generator that sacrifices overall shield strength for a much faster recharge rate. So do we want the best defense or a quick defense? That's 100. That's 110 or 160. That's 100 and 150. So the 2B is better than the 3C. But the shield is slightly worse than what I currently have now. But it will increase jump range and speed. So what's currently equipped? A 3E. C, D, E. So a D would improve. I feel like I go for the 2B. I think that's the way forward. We get better strength, maximum strength. Does increase mass. But that's... What do we go for the 3C? I don't know. 700 grand. If I buy that, that is me out. Alright, let's go for this one. Right, that's it. That's all we're spending now. So now we need some shit to do. So, first off, let's launch. I said launch, damn it. And... oh, I didn't take any new missions. Ah, well, fuck it. This is going not well. There we go. And we are out of there. Let's whip up that landing gear. And we're speeding away now. Right, so, now we need some shit to do. So... do I still have that cargo? I do not. So, let's do a bit of cop surfing just to get back in the swing of things. Where was I cop surfing before? Let's try the galaxy map. In fact, let's not try the galaxy map. Try the system map. Right, so I want to be around either of these two, really, to cop surf. So, if that's within this system, we should be able to find extraction site low, low, resource extraction site high, lock and super cruise. Throttle up. And away we go. I can't change, even if I try, even if I wanted to. My love, my love, my love. She keeps me warm. Speed up, you sissy. Don't care about no planets nearby. If you are a commander in Elite Dangerous and you want to, you know, tell me about the finer points of exploring or where I should be looking to see the wonders of space, by all means let me know in the comments. This is going out live. I might have to port it from Twitch to YouTube. I don't know what is cracking with YouTube at the minute. I really don't. Tried to go live on there. I've set my OBS to go live. Hey! You still on after I eat? Will I hop in? Nice! That's alright, buddy. Am I on YouTube by any chance? Because I honestly have no idea. Their website is currently down to go live, so I don't know if, because I'm telling it that I want to go live, it sent me live, or if it's just... yeah, I don't know. I really don't know. I've just A-rated a few more components. I paid off some fines. I keep wanting to look at my wrist to check why my phone is vibrating, and then I remember that the thing on my wrist is not that kind of thing. And that's annoying. Excuse me. I've got a minute. I can check my phone before I have to... It's Link Savage. We went out for dinner. If you're still on, you'll hop on. Nice. Well, thank you very much for the retweet, Marty. I can't really hear you out for dinner. I hit you up on Twitter, though. Yeah. I'll give you a thumbs up. The universal, you know, message for gotcha. Look at that, baby. I suppose there's one way of finding out if I'm on YouTube. I could just open up YouTube and have a look. This might be just one for the Twitchers. But we're on virtual reality on there, so we're forwarding the brand of VR as a whole. I don't give a monkeys about, you know, followers and things. I just want to get the word of VR out there. Oh, we need to knock the speed down. We're coming up on our destination. This VR cover, I'm going to stretch the faceplate out or something. It's driving me knocking fucks. I don't know if I gain extra field of view. I really don't. Maybe I should just crash straight into this. Ah, yes, this is where I was cop surfing before. Where it wasn't going well. Hey, Remarcus! Keep meaning to play this. I only ever played about 10 minutes. I mean, honestly, this game is a massive time sink. You are definitely going to feel the hit on that one. It will certainly kill a lot of time. How do you feel about the whole Rift F quest? Rift F? The Rift S and the quest announcements then? Or are you just, like, you know, balls deep in the go? Are you sticking with it? I suppose the quest, because you do mostly, like, mobile VR stuff, don't you? So, I think the quest certainly fits into that bracket quite well. I've not had a chance to really read about the Rift S, so I don't know if it's something I am interested in. At the moment, with my current setup and everything, I really don't think I need it. But I am certainly open to the possibility. Also, like, audio levels and everything, how are we doing? What is... Oh, there we go. Yeah, YouTube, I tried to go live on YouTube, and when I went onto the streaming side of things, it just went... So I honestly don't know if you can hear me, if you can hear the game. I currently just know nothing, so any feedback that you have right now, Chief, very much appreciated. And thank you very much for gracing us with your presence. I really do appreciate it, because I know you're a busy man. Right, I think it's time we whip out these hard points. Oh, somebody's scanning me. Let's get into combat mode. And find some suckers. I think I saw lasers coming from over here. Philip James Proud. He's clean. He's cool. Rift S wasn't what us diehards wanted. Yeah, that's... This, I honestly don't see... For somebody who has a functioning Rift and a functioning Rift setup, I don't see the point. But yeah, that's it. It will... For people that don't have... I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm halfway tempted just so I don't have to have cables trailing around the room for sensors. But... Oh, hello. It's only when the Rift gives up. Right, so you're wanted. That's a deadly Sidewinder. Okay. Book quests and a bit of Rift. You do like VR cameras, so... Yeah. That's it. Audio sounds fine. Game is quiet. That is good feedback. Thank you. See how that goes. That might have been too much. Oh, I clicked out of the game, didn't I? I need to get back into it. Right, yeah. Have a rift and hardly ever use it. You don't have room to set up the sensors, so this, yeah, the S will solve that issue. Hence why you... Yeah, I did look at your play space kind of looks a little bit like a cupboard, if I'm honest. Like, I don't mean to... no offense, but your play space doesn't look huge. Mine's the size of a postage stamp. It's why I'm sat down right now. It's VR is an issue. But, you know, that could quite easily... we've got Pew Pew. So that's feds. And that's somebody who's dead. It is going to be an issue. Nope, they've found a new victim. And we're engaging. Let's bring some power over to weapons. Come on, police, join in, because I can't take this fight by myself. That's why I kept dying last time. Come on, I want to finish him off. It's the corner of your living room. Ah, right, okay. His shields are back. Get wrecked. And he's dead. 55k, that'll do. Now the cops will start scanning me, because I'm here. Nutmeg! Nutmeg Michaelian. New data discovered. Okay, fair enough. Nutmeg's wanted. Oh, police have found a new victim. It's all smoke and mirrors. Yeah, they're wanted. Everything is currently up in the air for me at the minute because I am moving into a new play space. Oh, hello. Oh, that was nice. That was real nice. All being well, yeah, this time next week I will be in a new play space, which is huge. And that is going to be very, very fun for me. So, I can't wait for that, but it does mean there is going to be a good section of time in my life where I am without internet. Right, Nutmeg, did we decide Nutmeg was deadly? Yeah, but I'm going to wait for... I can hear more fighting. Who's fighting and where? HP Lovecraft. $83k. Nice. So I'm just grinding for cash at the minute. That is the dream, yeah. I'm kind of the reason that we're moving. Purely because of that. I moved into this house with my wife and... Oh, you're clean. Okay. And with me came this lot. And she's just like, Andrew, I need my bedroom back. So we need to move because this space is just not big enough for all of us. It was never bought to have this many people in it. So you're wanted, so we can keep you on the back burner until the police figure you out. Where are they going? Maybe if I can get... Oh, nope, you've got to fight over here. Or is it over? Might be over already. Maybe not. So you're clean. Nutmeg isn't. GTFO though. And away the police. Don't need to breach his hull. But I mean, the go scene, I've noticed the love from the go scene is absolutely fantastic. Something that you are definitely feeling the love of as well, I can see. And, you know, all power to you. I don't know, I honestly don't know how you manage to put up with recording the go, because it drives me nothing but fucks. It really does. He's dead. Kaboosh. 50k. That'll do. Yeah, recording the go drives me balmy. It just never goes well for me at all. We scanned you, you're clean, so that's fine. So everybody around me is green. I am hoping the recording solutions for the Quest are a little bit more robust. Oh, police! Because I stopped relying on the internal recording system. I'm persistent, everyone else gives up. Works exactly, yeah. I tried to be a little bit more varied with the PSVR, the Rift Go, but most of the best performers on my channel involve the Oculus Go. I would definitely do more with it if it was easier to record, but the audio quality that I end up with just drives me. I hate it. If I play with the cable and use... you did find the niche, exactly. If I play with the cable and use screen copy, then it gives me a buzzing on the audio, which I can kind of drown out, but the audio quality is just not good. And I'm way too much of a perfectionist for that. Even though you look at my content, you're like, really? But yeah, that's where I... Oh, he's dead. Who are you? Who are you? He's a master. Marcus? D. Marcus? No, it is not. You use ADB and record the screen with your mic and camera captures me and the game audio. Oh, the mic on your camera. Right, so you have the audio coming out of the Go and into a camera, which catches your audio and the game audio, and then you record. That's, yeah, that is actually quite... Like, you take the... I think I'd still get the buzz, though. The buzz that drives me balmy. I think I would still get that. But I could possibly connect the Go to my phone and record the audio on there and then drag the audio file over and mix it afterwards. That could possibly work. I've never, to this day, I still, even after I, you know, left you that message and or comment, I still don't think I've got the update where the Go actually records the audio. He's wanted. Where is he? There we go. We've got our 2 cents in. And he's dead. 37k. Now the shotgun mic on my camera points at my head, so it captures me and the Go sound from the... Okay. Straight into XSplit saved me a lot of edit. Right. Okay. That is brave. How's the audio quality doing that? Where am I going right now? I need people to shoot. Who are you shooting? What is going on with my guns? Am I being blocked or... Oh, that's better. Oh, I feel like he's going to turn on me in a minute. Go audio sounds fine for the most part. No one ever complains. You see that? I always did think, like, how does he get his audio so clear? And Go, they're still kind of broken, yeah. That's what impressed me about the Quest, because of the... Seriously, has somebody got some sort of a jammer on me or something? Why is my aiming just gone completely to pot? Maybe it hasn't. Maybe I'm just noticing it for the first time. Yeah, the quest footage, the mixed reality Beat Saber. Hey, he's dead. Very, very impressive. Makes me wonder how they did it. See, to me, if that is an option, mixed reality with the Oculus Quest, makes me wonder who's going to buy the Rift S. He's dangerous. He's wanted. But nobody's really bothered about him. Yet. I'm lazy. The thing is, the path of least resistance is and can usually be the best path. I mean, I use OBS, and depending on how lazy I'm feeling, I get OBS to capture the game audio and the microphone and the game itself and me. I just get OBS to do everything. That makes editing the Go videos insanely easy, but then the audio quality just makes me cry. But then I've done some of them and I'm just like, yeah, that's actually not too bad. So, I don't know. Maybe it's just my ear and desire for perfection, which is I'm never actually going to achieve because, A, who the hell am I? I don't have any kind of sound mixing equipment. I'm using cables that I've scrapped from, you know, bits all over the place. Ones I used to have, like, my MP3 player connected to the car and stuff. And then that's about it. I think a better splitter would be better, because I'm currently using one of them 8-way splitters that just... I saw a fight going on over here, but I feel it's over. Yeah, the 8-way splitter, and I feel like that is what is absolutely murdering the sound. I should probably probe Mike about it, because he does a little bit of Go recording, not a lot, but I do chat to Mike every now and again in his Discord. I noticed likes of Zim does pretty decent streams on the go every now and again. Not often, but every now and again. Who are you and where are you going? Because somebody wants you dead. Let's get my 10 cents in. And the thing is, there is no shortage of content for the Oculus Go either. I've got so many different experiences and games and things I want to get out there and try, and I just never get around to it. I want to do the escape rooms. I've got those. Come on, take it. Buying the HOTAS for this was the best thing I ever did. Alright, he's dead. Who are you, Mr. Bond? Oh, Mr. Bond's clean. That's fine. And you're fed because you're green. How many... I got 378k. I might go and turn that in now. This seems to be going a lot better today. Do I push my luck for a bit more? You're wanted, Xander. Police! Get him! You're right there! If I shoot, will they scan me, then him? I kind of don't know if I can take a fight. Go on, you're staring at him. You're surrounding him. I assume me shooting first won't be an issue. Because he's wanted and I'm not. Ooh, Nelly, don't crash into the police. Yeah, they were on him. I'm going to finish what they start, because they seem to have given up. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Got so close to him. Did that take him out? No, it did not. Taking damage. And he's dead. Nice. Let's get them shields back up. 18,000 for that? Not worth it. Oh, I can see more lines, more pew pew. Which one are they chasing? This one. No, he's clean. So it must be this one. Stop picking on that guy. He's nice. Hate a bully. This way. $5,000. Is that somebody attacking me? No, shields are still up. That's fine. I don't think the Oculus treat the Go as the gaming machine that I want it to be. I think that doesn't help. I'm assuming you're wanted, because everybody's shooting you. Put more pips to the... Don't shoot me! I've got time for you. It's evasive maneuvers. I think he is shooting me and all. Yeah, he is. He's definitely shooting me. Let's spin around this asteroid and see if we can flip it on it. No, I've lost him. I think he's flown away. What are you hauling? Ass. I'm hauling ass. Either he's been murdered, or he's flown away because he knows he's doomed. Needless to say, I live to fight another day. Let's get them shields back. There's 3 in the wing for that guy though, so I definitely don't want that fight by myself. In fact, do you know what? I'm going to go home. In fact, no, I'm not going to go home. I'm just going to go to my local port, which is Davis, is it? Something like that. Davis Gateway. Right, we're currently mass locked, so Davis is... I love how this thing pairs. This way. Hard points back. Let's get out of this asteroid field. I'm just going to turn in some of these bounties. What time are we on? 9:30. Got about an hour left. Let's get clear of the mass. Let's just go straight up. The sooner we get in Super Cruise, the better. Let's go turn in some of these bounties. Get our money back up. Ooh, easy now. And game audio does look to be a tad loud, if I'm honest. Looking at the levels. I don't know. We'll see how we get on. So what are you doing with yourself this evening, then, Marcus? I'm assuming Marcus is fine. Or Marcusable. I don't know. Sir, God, Your Highness, any of the above, really. I think they're all fitting. See, that's another thing I've found with the VR community. It's full of people that love VR. You see, the gaming community, you get somebody that hits like 1,000 subs, they're just like, 100? No, I don't want anything to do with you. And then you get people that's got like 10,000 plus, and they're just like, hey, I really like this game, or I really wanted to play this game. And they'll just come in and chat in your stream. It just boggles the mind. It boggles the mind. I feel like I'm talking to virtual reality celebrities. So we're about 2 minutes away from Davis. See, this is why people have like windows over here with like Netflix on, because they just travel around, and it takes time. It does take time. I was listening to podcasts while I was bombing around the other day. Oh, there's the sun. See, that's the kind of stuff I want to see. I want to see like amazing planets and galaxies and nebulas, and I want to fly up to a black hole and flash my ass at it. And then I'll probably get sucked in and never be seen again. But, you know, fun stuff. So, everything seems to be fine with the ship. So all is well on that front. "30 seconds in closing." I do like being in here. Unlike a sports car, it's got good visibility. 15. Knocking it down to 75%. No victory laps for me. Speed is fine, don't worry. Line her up nicely. So this is going to put me back up to, I think I've covered the thing that would tell me the amount of credits I have. Oh, we're going off course. Alright, let's disengage. Get within range. And request some docking. Proceed to landing pad 12. So we currently have 658,000. So this will take us up to about 900 grand. We might be able to buy a new ship with that. I love how this takes over and gives you the music as well. That is so cool. They certainly have put plenty of time and effort into this. There's me down there. When I don't have the auto docking, I can never find my landing pad, and yet I see it the moment I come through the door when it's doing it for me. So let's turn in some shit. Oh, 400. I thought I had 300. Nice. So let's put it over a cool mill. Let's have a look in the shipyard and see what options we have. So we've got the bog standard Sidewinder. They're fine. The Eagle. Eagle is a proven combat fighter. We're not going for combat. The Hauler, so I'm assuming that is going to carry lots of stuff. The Cobra, that is what we already have. We have that for mining, I think. The Diamondback Scout. Now, I think this is where we want to be looking as far as the travelling goes. It's quite manoeuvrable. It's heavy armour. And the frameshift drive at the minute is a bit low, but once it's rammed out, that will be much better. Scout isn't suited to an all-round vessel. It's popular with the elite recon and pathfinder units throughout the human space. It's relatively low cost, also makes it a popular choice for independent pilots who appreciate its combat and exploration potential. So maybe we go for the Scout. That's clearly a transport ship. We don't have anything to do with that one. The Keelback. Combat trader class vessel. The Vulture. I wish I could see this like in its glory rather than just a simulated picture. Heavy freighter. Right. The Asp Explorer. Could be what we want. Civilian version of the military. So the bog standard FSD does also have multi-crew seat, which would be good. First services license construct ships is marketed heavily to customers looking for their first multi-crew ship. Ships classes earned a solid reputation for long-range missions and those requiring some discretion. Discretion's always nice. Federal dropship, can't buy that. The Type 7 transporter does what it says on the tin, takes stuff around. An assault ship, don't want to assault things. The Python, very low jump range, and it's 48 million. So I think if we are to go for anything, it's either going to be the Scout or the Explorer. So that's 5 million, so definitely not the Explorer. We can buy the Scout now. But I don't know if I should. Let's restock the bullets. And improve the hull. Hey, Blitz! How's it going, buddy? Long time no see. We missed you the other week. Admittedly, we didn't really get a great deal done, and by we, I mean Marcus. And at this point in time, Marcus is currently away as well because I kind of dragged my ass. I'm moving house, so I had to do adult things and didn't get in touch with him in time, so he went out for dinner, which is cool because I mean, you know, life's a thing. But now I've decided what I want from Elite Dangerous is to explore. I want to see many galaxies and occasionally get paid for it as well. So I figured I would go out to places, do a few missions, get a bit of rep, and then move on to a new galaxy. That is what I want from Elite Dangerous. That is the role I am going to play. A space explorer. Do you have any idea how to go about doing that? Because Marcus isn't here to tell me. And so far, all I've got is this Viper. I believe it's a Viper that I'm in right now. I don't know if you can see this, because I've put the chat in my lap. Yeah, so I'm currently in a Viper, I believe. I'm definitely in a Viper. It says it right there. Just at Kelper's Crest. Oh, nice. Or Kepler's Crest, sorry. I had to look into my... You see, every time... I've just realised. I'm reading the chat, you guys are looking at boobs. Yes, so that's essentially what I'm doing. Let's have a look and see what the missions board has for me. I've decided that mining is not for me. It is way too boring and way too complicated. Deliver 3 units of clothing. I've never been to that area before. And that will get me 111,000. Hostile ships, mission failure could lead to a fine. I mean, I feel like I need to do that, right? To get 111,000. Ask if you can go mine up to... Oh, ask if you can. Got mine up to 663 light year jump range. See, I don't care about going far. I just care about what I see. I took that mission, didn't I? I really wish I knew... Wait, did I? Deliver 3 units of clothing. Okay, so I need to get the clothing. How do I get the clothing? 63 Jesus. 9 units of clothing. Every time I took missions like that before, it showed up there for me to pick things up. Who did I just do that for? This lady? What was the mission again? Convoy the goods to Pook Dock on Argino. Cargo is unique. Pick up Davis Gateway. Where do I get the freaking clothing? I done boo-booed. So I've only got 1 million at the minute. Ah, there we go. Collect 3 items. Right, so we've got everything in our cargo now. Let's just double check. We've got 3 items of clothing. So, galaxy map. Lot routes. That's really short jump. I feel like this is way too easy and I'm going to die. But we'll see. I feel like I need some, like, anti-aircraft sort of. Oh, sorry, my bad. Sorry. Yeah, it's not the distance, it's the journey that I'm interested in. If you get what I'm saying. So I want to see the glorious planets. I want to see the black hole on the edge of space. I want to come across things that are going to make my jaw drop. And I don't know if it's a case of I need to go far for that or just many places. With the money you generously donated, we complete production of clothing. Wait, I donated money? I didn't fucking sign up to that. Just go exploring and scan systems you get back from Norma Expanse. Made 200 mil just from selling universe. Yeah, you see, that's what I'm on about. So I'm still a complete noob to this. Absolute noob. And I was like, right, I want to go cop surfing because that's the only way I know how to make money. But I am miles away from where I started, down at... I was at Ray Gateway at the time. So I was just flying around looking for places that I could cop surf. And I had no idea how to find anything. And then when I got there, it was like everything was undiscovered. So I would fly somewhere and discover it. And then before I knew it, I'd made like $1 million. I was like, huh, maybe this is how I earn my money. The problem is I needed to fly 20 light years to turn it in. So some of it I still haven't turned in. I'm getting better at this though. So yeah, I just want to build the ship that I know can do... Because fuel scooping is kind of boring, if I'm honest. And I don't want to have to... I wouldn't even know how to get in touch with the fuel rats to get fuel. Where am I going here? Hook Dock. Is that this one? It says I have mission here. This one. There we go. I also haven't landed on a planet yet, which is something I wouldn't mind doing. I wonder if you could do like a podcast. So it'd be like, you know, carpool karaoke, but in Elite Dangerous. That could be pretty fun. Oh, I need to slow down. I'm not paying attention. Yeah, lap of shame. Maybe that's something Link Savage would be interested in. Maybe I should do it myself. I don't know. Right, where am I going now? This way. Right, let's hit that 75% and just cruising nicely. See, I look at the planets and I'm just like, wow, I want to go there. And I probably could. Although I don't think this has got the planetary rover built into it. No, get past this. I always go too close to the planets and end up getting stuck in the gravitational pull. So if you have any tips around not doing that, that is very much appreciated as well. Apparently I've got good standing at this place, so that's nice. Yeah, I just sold a load of cartography. I'm also sticking around Ray Gateway just so I can wing up with ED. With Link Savage as well. Maybe I'll start a second account to explore on. I don't know. Because the thing is, if I'm in bumblefuck nowhere, I'll be doing like, you know, 60 odd jumps just to get back to him. And it was all about me just playing with him. He was the one who really got me into the game. Do you stream at all or anything, Blitz? Or are you just a massive fan of Elite Dangerous and that's your thing? Right, mission board. It's probably got to be the easiest. Actually, no, killing a guy for 200k was the easiest money I ever made. So I could go for little rep. Mechanical equipment. Is that a thing that I want? Ah, I want money. There we go. Oh, they're friendly with me. That's good to know. So yeah, if I look at my cartographics, I can actually sell 100 grand's worth of stuff, which is nice. So I've now got 1.2. What other missions have I got? You see, doing these missions is quite lucrative. That's 1.8 million. Ergonomic data acquisition. 14 light years away, so it's only a jump. Mission rank dangerous exceeds your rank of novice. These actions may be considered illegal at the target destination. I'm less inclined to do that. Assassinate pirate lord. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. 18 units. That's at least 3 trips. 15. It's not great. Requirements not met. Donate stuff. Military intelligence for 73k. Half a mil, can't kill a guy. Insulating membrane. 12. Yeah, I could possibly do that as well. Only for 51k though. I wish I could just, like, not split them all up, just put them all in. Like, how much they're gonna pay me. Source and return 12 units of animal meat. Deliver 6 units of polymers. 12 light years away. I mean, for 125 grand, I'm kind of tempted to do that, because that's one run for me. In fact, sod it, let's accept this one. I didn't read what that said. It probably said if you fail, then you'll get fined. And I'm fine with that. So, just double check the inventory. We've got the polymers. And we are taking these to 13653. Anybody else got something they want to do in 13653? Any little... And while I'm going there, I might as well double up. 13653. 14 now. Can't take that, not got the room. The Purple Hand Gang. They sound like a fun bunch of guys. I don't think anybody else has got anything that needs to happen in 13653. Okay, yeah, that one needs delivering as well. I can take that. Right, so we've now got membrane. Ah, cock on a rocket. I can only carry 8, not 9. Balls. Ah, sorry, maybe we'll get another mission while we're there. Unless... I will have to go exploring. Maybe I'll do that towards the end of it. It's 10:05 now. Maybe towards the end of the stream will be after I've done these deliveries. I don't know if I can get a better cargo bay. I can't chuck it on a utility. So I've got a 3E at the minute. If I can upgrade the cargo rack past 3E, which I can't, balls. So the only other option then is to, I suppose, ditch the... Ditch the shield generator? That sounds like a terrible idea. See that 4s. Okay, let's just GTFO. Let's drop these 6 off first. Zimtalk! Hey, Commander. Okay, ads over. You can hear you now. Oh, that's alright. Sorry about the ads, buddy. I mean, it's not like I'm getting anything from it. It's just Twitch supporting Twitch, so we all use it. It's fine. But I'm good, sir. How are you? Lots of fun, interesting news from the VR world. Hit the news today. I assume you are ordering your Rift S immediately. We're no longer mass locked, so let's GTFO. Yeah, so when you were playing ED, I know that you sort of said I can't do it. What was your main goal? What did you want from Elite Dangerous? I imagine you put infinitely more hours into this than I have. And by the way, I'm sorry if you think I'm looking at boobs, it's just that's where I put the chat. Orders aren't open yet. Do they have any idea when they are, and do they know what price? I'll be honest, I've been at work a lot today, and normally I would come out on my breaks, hit up Twitter, chat to folks, etc., and check on the news. But I've got a new manager, and I'm kind of trying to get, you know, my foot in the door at being his go-to guy. So I've not really done much in the way, and then I've got home, and then I had to do adult things, and then I was like, oh crap, I'm late for the stream, so I just came up here, launched Elite Dangerous, and I've not really looked into it at all. I need to go to somewhere that looks a little bit like a winery. There we go. Vinge. This way. Default in ED is very zoomed in. You can improve the view a lot, mate. The Oculus debug mirror tool is configurable now. See, I had to play with that because it was, I think it was about Windlands 2. Slow down for what? Yeah, for Windlands 2, and it made my view a bit weird. So then I'll be honest as well, the whole black border wiggling on the Oculus mirror drives me balmy as far as like quality goes. Whereas it's not an issue you have. Do you capture the Oculus mirror? I don't mind doing it on Steam because Steam's pretty solid. Although recently it's really let me down. Oh, that's way too quick. That's way too quick. Let's crash into the sun. I shouldn't have done that. Windlands 2 is on. No, you see, with the Windlands 2, they actually, because the first time I saw that it was really configurable was back when I was messing around with Windlands. I think Windlands 2 was the one that I used. I was like, well, I kind of don't need it anyway, because you just press a button and you get way better FOV. Which, seriously, should be a standard. It really should. But, yeah, the last time I tried it, it messed with my view. I know the mirror should be aligned with escape vector. Where is the escape vector? I'll maybe have to Google it and get up in on a Reddit somewhere and find out what the flying ducky I'm doing with it. So you use the mirror for your capture then, which, I mean, it would make life infinitely easier for me because you literally just have to set one thing rather than having to be like, right, capture this game, then capture this game, then capture this game, then catch my screen, and then capture this. And yeah, it would be better just to set the Oculus mirror and leave it at that. Or maybe I can hop in the Discord and we can have a chat about your settings for the Oculus mirror. Because the one time that I tried it, I was tweaking it and I was like, this is actually changing my FOV in the headset, and I didn't like it. Wow, I really screwed the pooch on this one. I'm miles away. See, stuff like, I just love seeing like rings around planets and stuff. This is what I want to do. I just want to explore and see stuff. Reputation change. That's fine. Yeah, I'll definitely have a look into that if that's... It depends on the game. Your foundation is mirror. Right, that's... Oh, I blame you for that, Zim. It's not my fault. I'm not accountable. I fall nowhere on the accountability ladder. It's all your fault. Right, this time is the last time. We're going to make it. Let's knock it down to 75. So, I mean, games like Windlands, you would just use the display. Failing that stuff that's got quite a zoomed in FOV, you do go for the mirror. Do you tweak the settings on a game-by-game basis, or is it just you have one and that's it? Oh, I should be requesting docking. if you would be willing to share your settings so I can have a tweak. I saw Rowdy tweeted it the other day, but his settings seem to be just normal. Why am I juddering? That's a weird noise. Deliver the polymers. Complete. Right, I don't care about influence or mechanical scrap. I don't know if I should. I always just go for the money. They're starting to like me more. Right, my other mission was deliver 3 units of membrane to Dantec Survey. So do I have anything that wants to go to Dantec? And where did I pick this up from? Hook Dock. In a Ageno. 10 units of that now. No, I'm not doing them. Totally not worth it. 5 units of fabrications. Two units of basic medicines. 59. 10 units. Yeah, I would rather take this one. So we'll remember that. Courier job, we can take that one. Where do you want me to? Marlow base. We'll do that one because we're going that way. Right, what do you want? 10 units of medicine. Oh, we've already looked at this lot, haven't we? So, we decided we were going to take one of hers. For 59k. Collect the items. Right, now we need to just hop over to... Dantec Survey. And let's GTFO. And what needs repairing, we'll do it. Can we sell any map data? How far are you from Cios? Good question. So that's Charlie Echo Oscar Sierra. Charlie Echo Oscar Sierra. Battle lifetime. 374,800. No, it's 374.82 light years. So not far. Is that where something good is? Should I bookmark that? Is that where I should aim to go to? I do love the pops and crackles of this ship. I do feel like that frame shift is charging faster nowadays as well, which is nice. I need to drop these two off, then go back to pick up the one and drop off the other bits that we've got. And then I'm probably going to be done at that. Hopefully I can knock it out in the next sort of 10-15 minutes. Let's try not to overshoot, shall we? Time flies so much in this game. This is one VR game that I can just spend an insane amount of time in and not even realise. It is an absolute life suck of epic proportions. Slow down? No. Miles away. Just realised I'm not checked. If you can get there and take a mission, so this, then back to see us just go back and forth. What mission would I take when I get there? Was that one of the missions to go all the way out there? I just didn't pay attention because I was looking for one specific place. Let's knock the speed down now. I suppose if I had a better ship, I could make that in drastically fewer jumps. Because at the minute I've got about 15 light years per jump. So you're looking at what, 20, some 20 plus jumps. I would spend all night doing that shit. Okay, so this place is actually a planet? Why was that flashing? Alright, this is going to be interesting. Normally it's bases that I land on. Too fast for orbital cruise. Ram it towards this then. You'll make easy money there. There's one jump. Oh, right, okay. So this is actually a place. What did I do wrong? Why am I going so slowly? actually barreled my way into this way too quickly. Align with escape vector. Wait, what? Do I want to be doing this? I think I just made it worse, didn't I? Fuck it, let's just boost. Sure as hell I don't want to come back here again. This is a pain in the arse. Is there a faster way of doing this? You have to come in at a, you know, an angle that's not nose down. She sounds like she's breaking up. Going in too steep. Ah, right. I'll try and remember that one for next time. Landing pad 1. Here we go. I'm only trying to make money so I can get out into space. As soon as I've got the ship that I want, I don't know, I'm more about just getting out there and surviving. I mean, if I can A-rate an exploring ship, then that's it. I'm golden. I just want to see stuff. I want to, you know, I want screenshot porn, that kind of thing. Right, mission board. I kind of wish I'd gone back and got the other one now. Can I just partially complete it and not come back? Right, so that's it. I'm not going to faff around because I'm running out of time and I don't want to, you know, fail. Outbreak relief, deliver 2 medicines.
All bounties must be cleared before approaching this facility.
Marlow base. You're gonna try and not crash. Makes sense. So have you got like a cockpit window with me in it or something like that? No longer mass lock. Let's get into Super Cruise. Maybe we should refuel as well. I'm not responsible for your rebuy if you do ditch it. 2 screens. Ah, right. You are not in VR. Yeah, makes sense. Okay, so that's scooping. I need to get to poop. I need to walk to get scooping. I'm cooking it. I need to pull away a bit. I'm getting too eager. Let's pull away. Where did it go? See, I've decided I love space in VR. So, with that comes the desire to see more. So if you know any good, sightseeing spots, by all means, if you can drop them in the comments after the stream or tweet me. Do you have Twitter? I asked you earlier, do you ever actually stream or anything, Blitz? I won't mind stopping by and seeing what you get up to if you live stream. You don't. That's okay. It's absolutely brilliant being a viewer. It's very, very little pressure, cost. Oh God, I'm going to another planet again? Alright, I'll do this one right this time. Maybe. So do I need to sort of like skim round as opposed to just going nose in? I'm assuming that's why I went wrong. If you do head to us, just take the mission to show this when you get there. So just take the mission back. No cargo space required. Ah, so a speedy ship could be useful in that situation. Because this one's got speed and a little cargo. I'm not going to do these missions. I'm going to fail them. So the question is, which one can I afford to fail better? I think these two... No, maybe not. Two. Maybe both of those cargo missions then. I don't know which one I'm heading towards now. If you look at your codex, you'll see places to go and see. Ah, right. So is that one of these, right? Good to know. I don't want to overshoot what I'm doing right now. I will use that as a guidebook. The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Known Universes. It's got a nice ring to it. See, I never really look into this either. Once again, don't want to overshoot. Does that tell me places that have been discovered? Hey, how's it going, VR Realm? Good evening and welcome to the stream. Thanks very much for coming by. I didn't know if I was live on YouTube because the YouTube live streaming thing just seems broken. I clicked on it earlier and it just went, no. And every time I refreshed, I just could not get into my live streaming panel to change any of the details. So it probably says I'm playing Resident Evil right now or something dumb. Christ, this is taking forever to get here. When are we going to play Werewolf Within? Plenty of fuel, that's fine. Says Elite, but Resident Evil thumbnail. Right, okay. Ah well, you can't win them all. Does it say goodbye, cruel world? Nice. Have they? What are they doing about it? Have they just given it a good clean? A good clean and a good test. This is too quick. Hey, this is going better. Yeah, alright, the time is going up, but it's not like 2 minutes. Quiet engaged. That's a good thing, right? That's new. So we're gliding now. And docking. Requested a new chassis, only one side tempered glass rather than the full thing now. Yeah, sorted out the first time with the SSD. This time they removed all the shattered glass, cleaned and tested the components separately. Oh, that's alright then. I mean, I don't think glass is overly conductive. But like you say, I mean, if you was to want to put a new graphics card in there or something, is the PCIe rammed with glass now? It's kind of shocking that they would actually... I don't know, but that could happen. You imagine they would have packed it quite well. Yeah, I don't care about what you're doing for me. I just need to leave. So now I need to... Wait, am I at Marlow now? Did I inadvertently take 2 missions for exactly the same place? I freaking did. That's a goddamn stroke of luck. Right, I'm not taking any new missions now because I need to get off. So, launch. And I need to get back to Poop Dock. Which I believe... I'm still mass locked and I have my no longer mass locked. I love how quick that frameshift drive charges now. I'm assuming it's on the other side of this planet. Yay! Main concern is it was packed well, they hit it in enough force to shatter a 5mm thick tempered glass. More concerned they might have damaged the component. Yeah. I imagine when you open that up, the GPU was probably out, and maybe the RAM as well. If they managed to do it with that much oomph. Probably knocked a few things loose. I found my old system in my garage last night, yesterday. Yeah, yesterday. And I was like, should I take the motherboard out? I did. So I've got the motherboard, the CPU, the RAM, the GPU. So I'm halfway to like a secondary system. But the problem is I've got no power supply. The GPU is water cooled. The CPU, I don't have anything to cool because the block is on the current system now. So I was like, maybe I just don't build a streaming system. I'll just build a system badass enough that I can do both. Have I broken ammo yet? I think I have. Didn't even look. Just pulled the dust cover back and sent it back. Yeah. And you kind of would. It's got to be pretty soul destroying to open it up and just be like, fuck. But at least you've got the two systems, so you can still, you know, enjoy VR and make content. I'm shocked they didn't just send you a new SSD, to be honest. The fact that they was like, no, we need the whole thing. I get it, because manufacturers are always just like, yes, we need to send the whole thing to make sure that it's not another component of your system and we can get out of actually replacing it. I had somebody bought a graphics card and they wanted to RMA and they were like, yeah, send us your entire system. He says, nah, I'm not doing that. No way am I doing that. You're taking this card back and you're testing it independently. I'm not sending my entire system. They did it and sent him a new card. It took him about a month. Luckily, touch wood, I mean this desk is basically cardboard, but I've never had to RMA. Well, no, to be fair, I bought the PhysX card before Nvidia bought PhysX and installed it, and I was like, alright, I've got Bet on Soldier, and then the drivers never worked, it just crashed the system. So then when I eventually got working drivers for it and then tried Bet on Soldier, it was like, alright, okay, let's give it a go. And then that's it, it just never worked. The card was just broken from then on. I was like, ah, fuck it, I don't care. And then Nvidia bought it, and then I just started using old graphics cards instead. I bought a 720 and just used that as a PhysX card while I had an ATI card. Christ, what ATI was I running at that point? It was pre-AMD. It was great because you got the best of both worlds. I thought I was hearing pew-pews, but I think it's me just looking down and bringing up that menu. So what have you been playing lately then? Do you mind if I just use your real name, Realm? Well, I can stick with Realm. Realm's fine. Imagine it's not a big industry secret what your actual name is. Just sometimes people don't like them out there. Yeah, you should have done that. Not really their fault or Smash part though. Because at the moment got a new desk coming tomorrow. See, I'm going to be investing in a new desk soon as well. This desk is big enough to have a TV, a monitor, and my keyboard, and a few bits and bobs, but this time next week, buddy, these surroundings are going to be drastically different. And then shit gets real. And I will be able to afford more space. I might literally just screw a length of wood straight across the room. Do it that way. And then that way I can have another TV to the side and stick the wife's Xbox on it. Well, that's something I'm going to have to figure out once I actually get into the new place. Alright, we're coming up to the moment of truth. Can I get into this place without overshooting it again? Alright then, Paul. Nice. I thought you said that you were the VR Realm. No, I have heard you say Paul. That's fine then. Hey Paul, I'm Andrew. I don't care if you know my name. Especially considering you've posted things to my house. A new shortened intro. Alright. Has it got any more joy in it, or is it just all... Still. Which reminds me, I'm not actually using the stream setup layout that I had before, the overlays. That's what I'm looking for. There's plenty of unexplored down here. Not as dark or moody. Right, okay. See, I'm going to be counting on you guys to keep me in the VR world while I'm, you know, back in the dark ages without internet. Hopefully it means I'm going to have time to actually view VR videos. Because I'm just so busy making them, I don't have a chance to come by and watch. Admittedly, I do jump in on Zim streams quite a bit. And yours when I have the time and you're live. Let's knock that down to 75% now. Still gameplay with glitches in image. Yeah, that's fine though. Oh, hello. This looks to be too quick, but it's slowing down, it's fine. At least this one's orbiting. Sick of landing on planets. Seems to take forever. Where's this cruise ship? I consider doing an intro for my videos. Just a brief moment with me in a chair and a stuffed cat. I also think with this new place, I am going to be getting rid of the Elgato green screen. I might be in a position where that is actually an option. Ugh, I'm getting tired now. Shit, it's nearly 11 o'clock. Need to make one quick jump over to that other place. So I don't fail this mission. Stand by. Quick look in the cargo. Yeah, we've got the membrane. Shit's worth 10 grand. Maybe I should just sell it. Galaxy map. Plot route. Let's go. Scoop some fuel, drop this shit off, and then end the stream. Tomorrow night, I may or may not be streaming Forza on Game for Good. Friday night it's going to be video, and then that's it, I'm out. Hopefully only for a week or two. I may jump in and do some streams in between if and when I get my internet set up. So I'm pretty sure I've also downgraded. Where am I going here? Here we go. Sim was saying about using the Oculus mirror, although you're on 5, aren't you? Or do you have everything? What do you think about the Rift S? A little disappointed. I mean, I put out my thoughts about the Rift S long before they announced it, in that I thought it was pointless for me. It's clearly not a product for me. I've got a Rift and I'm perfectly happy with it. It's for those that aren't VR at the minute. It's like a midway headset. I think I'm just going to stick with the, you know, basic Rift and a Quest. I think the 80 Hz refresh isn't going to be the be-all and end-all. That's it, yeah. I keep meaning to watch Shaz and Kerry's video about using the knuckles with the Rift. Because if it's a case of just getting some Vibe base stations and some knuckles, I'm down. I'm down for that. Absolutely. Because I'll be honest, I don't have much hope of the... well, I didn't have much hope of the Rift using the knuckles. Like complete. So that's going better now. Thanks to Blitz for telling me not to put nose on to where I need to be. That's gone much better. You never know, once I've got my own play space, I may actually end up buying a Vive eventually as well. But as far as I'm concerned, if you've got a Rift and or a Vive, you don't need the other one. I bet you main one of them, don't you? And then the other one just kind of rarely sees anything. Am I close enough to request docking at this point? I think I am. I definitely am. There we go. It's the same with the... See, the Pimax, I don't know about that. I don't know if I am interested in the Pimax. I think I'd rather get the you know, the new graphics card before I went for a Pimax. Yeah, I've got the 1080 Ti, so I could run a Pimax. Could I record a Pimax? I've not really jumped into too much of sweet stuff about it. There we go. Delivery, Dunzo. I am properly falling in love with this game. It's so much fun. You main the Vive. Exactly. You have one, and it just sits there and does nothing. The thing with the Oculus is that they do have exclusives, whereas the Vive, most Vive games, you can shoehorn them into the Rift. We've broken some things, apparently. So, yeah, I'm certainly more of a lean towards the Rift than the Vive kind of guy, but I don't know. Right, I'm going to stay in this station, and maybe Lynx will catch me here next time. We get out of the Rift. And, oof. Oh, the real world sucks. So, yeah, thank you everybody for coming by tonight. Blitz, you know, VR Realm, Zim, Remarcus. I think I missed anybody. But anyway, thank you all for coming by and, you know, keeping this lonely commander entertained on his voyage throughout space and time. As I say, content is going to slow down a little bit, dry up a little bit over the course of the next week or so, but I will get up and running and sorted, and you'll see the whole reason why I'm doing it. So thank you very much for coming by. If you're watching this on demand, don't forget to hit that like button, share it, subscribe, and anything fun. And also, you know, you've got VR Realm, you've got Remarcus, you've got Zim. Go and check out their content as well, because they are fantastic creators. You'll get way more stuff out of them than you will me. I'm kind of just old and boring and, you know, whatever. But anyway, that is going to do it for today. Yeah, you go and get some sleep as well, buddy. Thank you very much for coming by, everybody. The doctor is trying to stop the stream.